Namaste class. Welcome to our fifth lecture of triangle. We are solving our second exercise of triangle. First question we have already seen in last lecture. Now let us see the second question. The question is, in triangle ABC, AD is the perpendicular bisector of BC. As we can see in the diagram, we can see in the figure. Show that triangle ABC is isosceles triangle in which AB equal to AC. So, in this question, AD is the perpendicular bisector. Now, perpendicular bisector means it is dividing the opposite side into equal parts. So, here we can write that in solution we can say what is given. So, BD equal to CD is given and angle ADB is equal to angle ADC. This is given. What we have to prove? So, we have to prove that angle not angle, I will say that we have to prove that side AB equal to AC, that is triangle ABC is isosceles triangle. Okay. Now in proof, if you check this diagram, BD is equal to CD. Okay, this part is equals to this part. So, BD part is equals to CD part. Angle D in both the triangles is 90 degree and your side AD is common in both the triangles. So, by side angle side, these two triangles are congruent, and as these two triangles are congruent, their corresponding sides will be equal, that is AB is equals to AC. So, in proof I will say that in triangle ABD and triangle ACD. Now, in these two triangles, your side AD is common. So, AD is equals to AD. Angle ADB is equals to angle ADC. This is common side, I will say. ADB is equals to ADC. Here we will say that each angle 90 degree, each angle 90 degree, and third BD is equals to CD. Here it is given. So, therefore, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD by side angle side criteria. Therefore, side AB is equals to AC. They are corresponding part of congruent triangle. If you have difficulties in understanding what we are doing, then you can revise the previous chapters, right? The lecture 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is our fifth lecture, yes? Okay, so AB is equals to AC. Now AB is equals to AC, therefore I will say that triangle ABC is isosceles triangle. Triangle ABC is isosceles triangle. Done. Simple. Right. Now let us move to next question, third question. ABC is isosceles triangle in which altitude BE and CF are drawn to the equal sides AC and AB respectively. Show that these altitudes are equal. So here we have to show that CF and BE are equal. So let us first write what is given. So we have given that ABC is isosceles triangle, that means AB is equals to AC given, and angle CFA, we can say that angle CFA 90 degree or CFB 90 degree because perpendicular, so any side we can take 90 degree. So angle CFA, or better, instead of writing this, we see that the CF is perpendicular to AB and this BE is perpendicular to AC. Now what we have to prove? So to prove altitudes are equal, that means we have to prove that this CF and this BE, they are equal. Okay, now let us do the proof. Now in proof, so here we will take two triangle. Let us take triangle AFC. Proof in triangle AFC and triangle AEB. Now why I have taken these two triangles? You can easily recognize that angle A in both the triangles same, angle E and F, they are same, each 90 degree, and side AB and AC same. So by angle side criteria, these two triangles are going to be congruent. So here I will say that in these two triangles, angle F is equals to angle E. Reason? Each 90 degree, or you can write that CF perpendicular to AB and BE perpendicular to AC. Second, your angle A is common in both the triangles, so you can say common angle. So angle F and angle E, they are equal, angle A common, and your side AC in this triangle AC is equal to AB. AC equal to AB, this is again given. Therefore, we will say that triangle AFC is congruent to triangle AEB. This is angle side criteria. Okay, so therefore here I will say that therefore side CF or side CF, fine, side CF and this triangle is equal to side BE, their corresponding part of congruent triangle. Hence we will say that proved. Hence proved. Okay, simple. So in all the problems you have to see, okay, your diagram, and on that diagram you first understand what is asked and how you can prove them, right? Okay, this you will understand by practice. So more and more problem you practice, more and more you will understand. Okay, for good amount of practice, now you can refer R.D. Sharma, a reference book, or any other reference book, okay, available in your area, available in your library or in your market. Now let us move to the next question. ABC is a triangle. ABC, you can say ABC is a triangle in which altitude BE and CF of side AC and AB are equal. you have to show triangle ABE and triangle ACF, they are congruent, and second you have to show that AB equal to AC, and that is how you have to show that triangle ABC is isosceles triangle. So this is same as third problem. So what you can do, you can pause your video here and try to solve this problem by yourself. Okay, so here once you have tried, you can see the solution. So first I will write what is given. Here BE and CF are equal. So BE, you can see in the diagram, BE is equals to CF. They are altitudes, so we have angle AFC and AEC. So again what I can write, I will write that CF is perpendicular to AB, and I will say, and BE is perpendicular to AC. What we have to prove? So to prove, first triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACF. So ABE, this triangle, and ACF, this triangle, you have to prove they are congruent triangle. And second, you have to prove that your side AB is equals to side AC, and hence you have to prove triangle ABC isosceles triangle. So in proof, it is simple. Take triangle ABE and triangle ACF. Now in these two triangles, see carefully how you can prove them as congruent. So your angle A, you can see they are common in both the triangles, and angle F and AE, they are each 90 degree. And your BE, this distance BE, and this CF, this is also equal in both the triangles. So I will say that in these two triangles, angle A is equals to angle A, common angle, then angle E equal to angle F, each 90 degree, and third, your BE is equals to your CF. BE is equals to CF, this is given. This is given in the problem. Therefore, triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACF. Criteria is angle, angle, side. Now we have proved this first part, so better put this in box, so examiner will understand what is the thing which we have to prove. And now AB is equals to AC. This is corresponding part of congruent triangle, CPCT. So done these two parts. Okay, easy question, right? Okay, next question, question number 5. ABC and DBC are the two isosceles triangles. You can see in the diagram, they are on the same base BC. You have to show that angle ABD, and angle ACD, okay, these two angles are equal. Now even we have not learned side criteria of congruency. We will see this in some time, but if this problem comes in exams, then it is not like a key from which exercise this problem is, so we can use any method. So I can use, now here you can see that both isosceles triangle theorem I can use or that criteria I can use. I will solve by both the ways. Okay. So first you can write what is given. So you have given side AB is equals to side AC, and because triangle ABC is isosceles, and side BD equal to CD, and side BD is equals to CD. Okay, this is given. What you have to prove or what you have to show? So I will say you have to prove that angle ABD is equals to angle ACD. Now let us come to proof. Now in proof I will say that triangle ABC is isosceles triangle, therefore or better I will say that in triangle ABC AB equal to AC, therefore angle ABC or angle ACB, angle opposite to side AB is angle ACB, this is equals to angle ABC. Okay, this is theorem, isosceles triangle theorem. Okay, or you can say that opposite angles of congruent side. This is your first equation. Similarly in triangle DBC, your DB is equals to DC, therefore by isosceles triangle theorem we can say that angle opposite to DB, which is BCD, angle BCD is equals to angle CBD, angle CBD. This is our second. Okay, now add this equation 1 and 2, add 1 and 2. So when you add these two equations, you will get angle ACB plus angle BCD is equals to angle ABC plus angle CBD. Okay, therefore this whole angle is angle ABD. This is angle ABD and this will be equals to angle ACD. Okay, so this is only we have to prove, hence I will say that hence proved. Okay, now let us see the second method, okay, which we can do. So for that I will bring this triangle little down, okay, so that it is in front of our solution. Let us keep this triangle somewhere here. Okay, fine. Now here for this I will do one construction. So in construction what we do, we join this A and D. So let us join this AD. Now take two triangles. In triangle ABD and triangle ACD. Now in these two triangles, AB equal to AC, BD equal to CD, and AD is common, AD is equals to AD. Okay, this is given, this is given, and this is common side. Therefore triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. This is side criteria. As I said, we will see in our next exercise this side criteria, but I am using, okay. Now as these two triangles are congruent, I can say that angle ABD is equal to angle ACD. This is corresponding part of congruent triangle, hence proved. Yes, fine. So two ways we have seen that we can solve this one problem. So in the same way, there are many problems that you can solve in different ways, but you have to try to solve the problem by the way which you are studying, okay. So the exercise, the chapter which you are doing, your solution should be based on that chapter, otherwise you may not get marks. Now here in 6th question, triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. You can see this triangle ABC. This triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB is equals to AC. So side AB and AC, they are equal. See the diagram. Side BA is produced. Now we extend side BA. Side BA is produced to D. We have extended to point D such that AD is equals to AB. Now AD is equals to AB and AB equal to AC. So from diagram we can see that AB, AD and AC, all three sides are equal. We have to show that angle BCD is right angle. We have to show that angle BCD is 90 degree. Okay. So again start with given. Now it is given that AB equal to AC and AD equal to AB. So in short I can say that AB, I will say that is, we have given that AB is AC is AD. All these three sides are equal. And what we have to prove? So we have to prove that angle ACB, this is a 90 degree triangle. Okay, 90 degree. This angle ACB is 90 degree. Now in proof, I will say that in triangle ABC, AB equal to AC, in triangle ABC, AB equal to AC, therefore angle ABC is equals to angle ACB is equals to, let us say, X. Okay, we assume that this is equals to X. This will make our problem little simple, okay, to understand. This is X and this value is X. Okay, this is equation 1, and I will say that why they are equal. So here we can give reason: isosceles triangle theorem. Okay, now in the same way we will take triangle ACD. We will take triangle ACD. Now in this triangle ACD, AD equal to AC. AD equal to AC. Therefore angle opposite to side AD is angle ACD. Therefore angle ACD is equals to angle ADC is equals to, you can say, this is Y. Okay, this you can take second equation. So this is also isosceles triangle theorem. Okay, now If I add equation 1 and 2, adding equation 1 and 2. So when we add 1 and 2, we get, let us first put here these two values we got as y. Okay, so adding these two equations, we will get angle ABC, we will get angle ABC plus angle ACB plus angle ACD plus angle ADC. Now these four angles, when we add, they are three angles of triangle. So sum of all these angles is 180 degree. We can say reason as sum of angle of triangle. So this is 180 degree. Now angle ABC is x, this is also x, this is y, and this is y. So you can see here that we have 2 times x and we have 2 times y. This is 180. So x plus y is 180 upon 2 is equals to 90 degree. Now x plus y, if you see here, it is angle BCA plus ACD. So this x plus y is angle BCA, in short we can say that. Therefore angle BCD is 90 degree. Therefore I will say that angle BCD is 90 degree. Therefore I will say that the triangle is right angle triangle. So in proof we have to say that angle ACB, no, this is not correct, angle BCD. Okay, what we have to prove? That angle BCD, here it is angle BCD is 90 degree. So we have proved this angle BCD is 90 degree. So hence we say proved. Okay, again just have a look how we have proved. We have taken triangle ABC first, and in this triangle AB and AC side equal, so their opposite angles are equal. We consider them as angle XX. Then triangle ACD and triangle ACD, AC and AD are equal, so we consider their opposite angles as YY. Now when we add all these angles, we get sum of angle of triangle. So we got 2 times x plus y is equals to 180 degree, and that gives us x plus y as 90 degree. That is angle BCD is 90 degree. Better? Okay. Now 7th question. ABC is a right angle triangle in which angle A is 90 degree and AB equal to AC. We have to find the value of B and C. So let us first draw the diagram. Diagram is not there. There is one right angle triangle. I will draw one right angle triangle here. Okay. So this is a right angle triangle. This triangle is right angle at angle A. So angle A is 90 degree. AB is equals to AC. So AB, this AB is equals to AC. We have to find the value of angle B and angle C. So as AB is equals to AC, this is an isosceles triangle, right? So isosceles triangle means their opposite angles are equal. Okay. So here what we do, we will start with given. So you can say that in triangle ABC, what is given? Angle A is 90 degree and AB equal to AC. AB is equals to AC, angle A is 90 degree. Now as AB is equals to AC degree, fine. First let us write what to prove. To prove or to find. Actually here we have to find. To find. Angle, first I will say that angle B is question mark. Second angle C is question mark. Chalo, let us start solution. So in solution I will say that in triangle ABC, AC equal to AB, therefore angle B is equals to angle C. This is equation 1, and reason is angle B is equals to angle C. You can take them as x, or fine, let us keep this as B equal to C. Isosceles triangle theorem. Reason is isosceles triangle theorem. Okay. Now angle A plus angle B plus angle C, when we add these three angles we get 180 degree. Reason is sum of angle of triangle. So angle A is 90 degree plus angle B I will write as it is, and in place of C I will write angle B only. Okay, so that I have one unknown. And why I can write angle B? Because in 1 we have proved, so I will say from 1 angle B and angle C are equal. So here you get 2 times angle B is equals to 180 degree minus 90 degree. So 180 minus 90 is 90. Therefore angle B is equals to 90 degree divided by 2 is equals to 45 degree. Okay, so your angle B is 45 degree, and as angle C is same to angle B, so therefore I will say that angle C is also equal to 45 degree. This is from 1. So in 1 we know that angle B and angle C are equal. So hence done. We have find out the value of angle B and angle C. Okay. Now 8th problem. Show that the angle of an equilateral triangle are 60 degree each. We have to show that for an equilateral triangle each angle is 60 degree. So you have to first know what is an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle is a triangle in which all the 3 sides are equal. So here I will draw one triangle. Now here in this triangle ABC, AB, BC and AC, the length of all these 3 is equal. So here in given I will write AB is equal to BC is equals to AC. So AB is equals to BC is equals to AC is given. Okay, what we have to prove? So we have to prove that angle A is equals to angle B is equals to angle C is equal to 60 degree. Okay, now in proof I will say that in triangle ABC, first I will take AB equal to BC. So therefore I will say that angle C is equals to angle A. This is equation 1. I will say this is isosceles triangle theorem. Isosceles triangle theorem. Now in the same way we have BC equal to AC. Also I will say also BC equal to AC. Therefore angle A is equals to angle B. This is second. So from 1 and 2 I will say that from 1 and 2 angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C. Okay. Now angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 180 degree. Now as you can see, angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C. In place of B I can write A, so it is angle A plus angle A plus angle A equal to 180 degree. Okay, here the reason I will give as sum of angle of triangle, sum of angle of triangle. Now A plus A plus A is 180, so therefore 3 times angle A is equals to 180 degree. Therefore angle A equal to 60 degree. Okay, so the value of angle A is 60 degree. Okay, now I know the value of angle A. Angle A is 60 degree as angle ABC are equal. So therefore I will say that angle A is equals to angle B is equals to angle C is equals to 60 degree. Hence, okay, proved. So we have seen near about 7 questions in this exercise, and I hope that all 7 questions you are now understand well. Okay, if still you feel some problem, again after some time go through this video and surely you will understand. Okay, you can also read textbook first before doing this, and if you have a problem in your previous exercise, then better you solve the previous exercise problems first. Okay, so by that we have solved exercise 7.2. okay, I hope you enjoyed the lecture. Thank you for watching it. In the next lecture we will see concept and problems related with next exercise. Thank you.